Hi guys, our topic for today is called choices. Listen guys, we all make choices, okay? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter whether you are young or old. And it doesn't matter whether you are black or white. And it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor, okay? This is the one thing that we all have in common, that we get to make choices, okay? And that's why God gave you a will so that you can choose, okay? I'm sure we can all agree on this one thing, guys, that we all get to choose, okay? We make choices every day of our lives, some good and some bad, okay? But there is not a single day that passes by without us having to make a choice, okay? It's an everyday task, and it will remain like that until the day we die, okay? Now listen guys, listen very, very carefully. This is the most crucial and the most important area of our lives, okay? Making choices. And yet, it is the most overlooked and the most ignored area of our lives, okay? Most people, me included, sometimes we don't pay close and careful attention to the choices that we make, okay? This is not wise. This is foolish, and this is very, 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 very dangerous, okay? When life backfires, instead of taking responsibility, we start pointing fingers in every other direction but ourselves. We blame God, we blame the devil, we blame our parents, we blame our family, we blame our friends, we blame our society, we blame the government and everybody else, forgetting that we had a part to play in whatever has happened. You played a part, okay? You made the choice. So, 5 very, 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 very important points I want to make about choices, okay? They are way more than 5, but because of time, I chose to do these 5 because I believe these 5 are the most important, okay? So 5 things I want you to understand about choices. Point number 1. Choices are very powerful, okay? Let me show you just how powerful choices are. Listen, guys. The difference between you being happy or being miserable is the choices that you made in your life, okay? Let me explain, and please follow me on this one. For example, your financial status today, okay, has a direct link to the choices that you made when you were young and when you were in school, okay? Because when you were in school, you only had 2 options. Study hard, okay? Work hard, pass your exams, get better grades, go to college, go to university, and get a better paying job, okay? And you'll be financially secure. Or option 2, be lazy, not take anything seriously, fail your exams, not being able to go to college, and then you end up a cleaner in somebody's office or at somebody's restaurant, okay? What's the difference there? It's the choices that you made. Okay, see how a choice that you make back in the day can come to bite you in the butt in the future. Okay, and so listen to me. The difference between you being rich or poor today, okay, was determined by the choices that you made when you were young and when you were in school. Okay, another example that I can give is marriage. Okay, for all of you who are married, okay, your marriage today is a reflection of the choices that you made back in the day. Okay, some years back. Okay, some of you is just some months back. Okay, again, you only had two options. Okay, option number one was be wise about the partner, about choosing the partner that you were going to spend the rest of your whole life with, and you would have a happy and fulfilling marriage. Okay, option number two was be careless and foolish and end up living in regret, anger, and bitterness. Okay, those were the only two options you had. Okay, but you made the choice. Okay, listen, guys, that's how powerful choices are. I hope you get it. Okay, your choices are the difference between you being blessed and you being cursed. Okay, make good choices and you will be blessed in life. Make bad choices and you will be cursed in life. Okay, it's up to you to make your life easier or harder. Okay, but that's how powerful choices are. Okay, and listen, guys, listen to me very, very carefully. Okay, you can make one choice, good or bad, and that choice will affect you for the rest of your whole life. Okay, choose a good partner and you'll have peace and happiness in your life. Okay, choose the wrong one, you will have hell and misery. Okay, if you choose good friends, you're going to have success and the sky will be a limit in your life. Okay, choose the wrong friends, you're only going to have failure and poverty. Okay, listen, guys, listen to how serious this thing is, the issue of choices, of making choices. Okay, when you die, you will either go to heaven or to hell. Okay, and your choices, what you choose to do with your life now, will be the deciding factor of whether you go to heaven or whether you go to hell. Okay, it's your call. The ball is in your hands. Okay, you decide where you're going to spend your eternity, in heaven with God or in hell with the devil. Okay, but that's how powerful choices are. Okay, point number two, subtotal. Listen, guys, you are the subtotal of all the choices and decisions that you have made in your life. Okay, you are where you are today because of the choices that you made in the past. Okay, all those decisions you made when you were 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, all those choices that you made, if you add them up, they are equal to where you are today. Okay, so please understand this. If you are in a bad and terrible place or situation right now, listen, it really did not have to be that way. Okay, you could have made a better choice and avoided it. Okay, better still, you can even make a good choice right now and get out of whatever mess that you are in. Okay, point number three, choices have effects. Okay, listen, man, your choices don't only affect you, Okay, they also affect others. Okay, they affect your parents, they affect your family, they affect your community, and they affect your children. Okay, let me give you an example. When you kill someone, okay, the first person that choice is going to affect is you. Okay, because now you're going to jail. Okay, probably for the rest of your whole life. Okay, but it just doesn't end there. That choice that you've made now is going to affect your mom and your dad, your parents. Okay, because they will never see you again. Every time they have to see you, they have to come to prison to visit you. Okay, and if you've got a brother and sister, it will affect your brothers and your sisters. Okay, it doesn't end there. If you've got a wife, that choice is going to affect your wife, because now she's not going to have a husband. Okay, even worse, if you've got children, that choice is going to affect your children, because they're gonna end up growing up without a father. Okay, and it doesn't end there. Okay, that person that you killed, okay, you don't know whether they've gone to heaven or hell. Okay, but that's besides the point. But that person has a father and a mother as well. Okay, so that choice that you've made now affects his parents. Okay, because now they've lost a son. Okay, and if he had the brother and the sister, that also affects the brother and the sister and the rest of his family members. Okay, it doesn't end there. If he had a wife, that choice that you have made is now affecting his wife. Okay, and if he had children, your choice now affects his children, because now his children are going to end up growing up without a father. Okay, can you see how one choice that you make can affect a lot of people? Okay, and these are the things we don't think about when we are making choices. Point number 4: choices have consequences. Okay, listen guys, choices have consequences, and some choices have permanent and irreversible consequences. Okay, so don't think you can keep making bad choices and they not have a negative impact on you. Okay, you are deceiving yourself. Keep selling drugs and you will end up in jail. That's your life gone. Okay, keep getting involved in violence, you may end up dead. Okay, that's you gone, never coming back again, ever. Okay, keep having unprotected sex, you end up catching an STI or AIDS. Okay, and if you're a woman, an unwanted pregnancy. Okay, you can't reverse that. Okay, there is a penalty for every horrible choice that you make. Okay, so please be very, very, very careful. Okay, because some choices have got very, very, very horrible consequences. Okay, if you keep rebelling against God and against his commandments, you will end up in hell forever. Okay, never coming out. Those are the consequences of rebelling against God and not keeping his commandments. Okay, point number 5: choices have rewards. Okay, just like bad choices have got consequences, good choices have got amazing rewards. Okay, so strive to make good decisions. Okay, choose a good partner in life and you will end up having a happy and fulfilling life. Okay, make good decisions in life, God will bless you and things will work out for you in life. Okay, even better still, choose to follow and to obey God and you will end up in heaven. Okay, you will get everlasting life. Okay, you will get to be in heaven with Jesus. Okay, forever. Okay, and that is a life lived happily ever after. Okay, I would encourage you to do that. Conclusion: here's a conclusion, guys. Choices are a part of life, okay? They have effects, consequences, and rewards, okay? So please pay very, 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 very close attention, very strict attention, and very, very, very careful attention to the choices that you make. Because the rest of your whole life and the rest of eternity hangs on that, okay? So my advice to you all is that please make good choices and avoid making bad ones. Now you may ask, how do I make good choices? And how do I know if I'm making good choices or bad choices? Listen guys, the answer here is very, very simple, okay? Number one, read the Bible, okay? The whole Bible, from front to back, okay? Page by page, okay? Chapter by chapter, and verse by verse, okay? Why? The reason is very simple, okay? The Bible tells you what to do and what not to do in life, okay? Not only that, it tells you what happens when you do what it tells you to do, okay? And it also tells you what happens when you do what it tells you not to do, okay? In short, the Bible tells you or shows you the outcome of the choice that you are about to make, okay? Number two, prayer, okay? You need to pray, okay? Prayer is talking to God. Every time before you make a decision, ask for guidance, okay, from God, okay? Pray for wisdom, and God will help you out. By the way, this only works if you are obeying God, okay? Number three, ask for advice from wise people, okay? People like your parents. Your mom and dad is a good place to start, okay? Because they've lived life, okay? They can help you. That's why they are there, all right? Older people with experience, okay? They can help. If you have good friends, you can ask them for advice. Good friends that love you and care about you, okay? If you know of a good pastor, you can go to him and he will help you. He will guide you, okay? In short, people with experience in making good decisions, all right? That's all I had for you today. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share the video with somebody else. Until the next time, peace.